Um, it's LibraTheory. um, Today I'm going to talk about why I got into fashion and why it's so important to me. And it starts off as just not like a hobby, it's very something I'm very extremely passionate about. And I'm gonna start by telling you guys why I'm into it. Saying that people need to like lose weight and you're happy, because that's not true. Because like I said, I lost the weight and my mind was still like, okay, what am I doing? And like, so I don't want people to get this from this video. This is talking about like, how I am. So growing up, I was, a pretty chunky kid. Like talking like when I was a kid, I used to shop in the plus size section at like JC Penney's and stuff, and like I just remember like all the cute stuff was for like the smaller size girls and stuff, and like the stuff that fit me wasn't that cute, but like I made it work, which really made me upset because like I knew it was cute at a young age. Like I knew I wanted to wear this, but I couldn't fit those type of things. So the lack of not wearing what I wanted to wear because of my size at a young age was very discouraging. Into bullying, and now it's more serious and people are cracking down on stopping it, but like back in like when I was a kid and stuff, like you kind of had to deal with it, and yeah, people talked about it, but it didn't get enough structure or like put to a stop as it would now. And it's really weird to like say, like the kids at school used to call me like weird names like Fatty Patty and stuff like that, which is now is like, wow, you couldn't really think of a clever thing. But like every day, like I had to deal with that most of the time because I was a very outspoken child and I wasn't a shy student. And most people who were kind of, felt like they were bullied a lot, like they kept quiet, like they did not talk, they didn't want to get noticed, and like that wasn't me. Like I always talked, I always was noticed, so that got me the most attention to get the negative type of approach. And like I'm gonna just like, to my little horn now, because like now some people who was calling me fat back in like middle elementary school, they like in my DMs and stuff trying to get with me as if I forgot. But anyway, that's not the point. Pretty much I was very overweight and a lot of things couldn't fit me, and it made me really sad. And now we're gonna get into how that affects to like today. Was freshman year of high school, and like that's freshman year, you're trying to find yourself, your friends, go to different groups, yada yada, the whole thing. And I remember like I was still pretty overweight starting freshman year, and I just wanted to wear the clothes that I liked. Like the style I liked, the stores did not have for my size. So summer of 2013 going on to 2014, it was like I said, 2013 going on to 2014 to get on my sophomore year of high school, and I was fed up. I said, you know what, stores are not going to provide what I like to wear. So I made the change or whatever, because like it didn't make me feel good. I wasn't happy. I was extremely sad. All my friends in high school who dressed the way I would dress were pretty small. They seemed pretty happy. It felt so cool. My sisters. But anyways, so I went on a diet. I worked out almost every day. I didn't do that gym stuff. When people are like, did you go to the gym? No. I literally just cut back all the things I like to eat because I overeat. And I'm like nervous because it's like going back to that part of my life. Started at 2013, a size like 205, like 205 pounds. That's crazy, I know. And ending of summer of 2013, I weighed, I believe, like 135. That was my last like permit weight and stuff on like my license and stuff. So like crazy amount of weight dropped from like a 205 to like a 135. So crazy, man. The store that I went to was Forever 21 with like this weight dropped, and I was still like in my mind, like if you knew certain things didn't fit you, you're not gonna be like, okay, I can wear this now. No, like my brain was still in that like 205 type of like mindset, and I tried on things and they fit, and it made me so happy because I'm just like, all right, I can wear the cute stuff. I can. School of 2013 going on 2014, like sophomore year, like first day of school, everyone's just like, Brittany, is that you? Like, I am not kidding you, I'm not exaggerating. Like, the image was so different than what people were used to. It was very weird, and people just like, you look really good, and like, wow. And it was just like, my teacher was like, Brittany, like, again, because this was a short period of time, like, people saw me in the summer. Like, people saw me summer leaving freshman year to go to sophomore year, so everyone's not expecting a change. And that's when I ran into, when you have classes in high school, you get really, like, I don't know if it was just me, but you would get nervous about the people who used to make fun of you and stuff if you were like me or whatever, because of your size. So like, I used to dread like starting school and be like, oh, hopefully they're not in my class and they won't like bother me and stuff like that. So, and let me just say this one thing. I'm not like a punk, and I'm not gonna be on like, please don't joke me. No, I'm gonna roast you back, but still, that shit hurts regardless. But that was it. I had a few classes with the people who used to like, make fun of me because of my weight and stuff. They're just like, damn, Brittany. And like, literally, I was just like, huh, you're trying to get with me? Like, kid was popping back in there like, hey, Brittany, do you have a cake? And I'm just like, yeah, I do. The one that you just joke me on all the fucking time. Same cake, Tell you, it felt so good. It felt so good to look at those people and be like, yeah, not interested. Because just like, bro, you want me? You want to me? Oh, no, 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 no. Like, that's how it fucking felt. But so it was kind of like a kick in your face. Like, honestly, I really genuinely want to know, like, how could you just think I would just date you? So, again, like, this is all new, and you're still in your mind of, like, being 200 pounds and shit like that. My mind was like that, and, like, it was just super new. Like, I would eat, but, like, my eating pattern was so different because I was afraid of getting those pounds like back. Just felt really good to wear what I wanted to wear and be able to express myself through fashion, because like I said, growing up, like, I knew what I liked, and the things I liked wasn't for me. And that's really sad. The fashion industry really need to get that together. Like, shoot, I will go to school for fashion if they poorly didn't like screw over the fashion department in colleges and shit like that. I would definitely do that just to be able to provide options for like kids who grew up like me. Back to like me being afraid of getting the pounds back off, I cut back more than I should have, At the time, I was losing more weight on top of the weight that I lost, which was extremely bad and very concerning to my parents. And when you're going through it, you're just like, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm good, I can fit what I want. When the clothes that like I bought that fit me started to feel baggy, that's when like I kind of just like, you know what, I need to start to take care of myself a lot more, because like I don't want to be sick without knowing I'm sick, so I put on some more weight, but a weight that was healthy, like not dramatic. I know when you're a certain height, you have to be in the range of weights, and my height, I was underweight. So that's weird, being overweight most of your life, and then like a point in your life they're telling you you're underweight. And it started out by fashion, because like stuff didn't fit me, and I wasn't happy with how life was at and how people easily made fun of others for being different. Because like I said, I wasn't a bad person, but what I'm saying is That was my Bluetooth speaker, my bad. What I'm saying is, like, I'm not telling the story on, like, I want someone to take this and do what I did and when whatever situation and try. This is my story and this is about what I went through. This has nothing to do, I'm not coaching anyone. I'm just letting you guys know something about me that a lot of people don't know.